Hello everybody and welcome once again to Armored Warfare, and today we're going to talk about the new kit on the block, the VBR, and it came with the update 0.17, and as you see it here in this configuration, it has the 20mm and it packs a nice punch. So let's check out the stats immediately, and then we get the stats of the 20mm here. Okay, you have a clip of 45, that's already very nice. You have here 4 canisters for smoke. Not functional. No smoke on this vehicle. Yeah, you heard it right. No smoke. We will get into that later. Let's see here. 45 damage per shot. You can get that to 50. 162mm of penetration is okay-ish for this gun, but well, I get to that in a minute. Damage per minute 8,492. 6-second reload 317.82 rounds per minute. And you got hit points 1557. On the straight you can get to 109.8 kilometers. But again, that's on the straight and that's not on the terrain. And especially the ground resistance is quite, well, for this vehicle very important because it's quite heavy. View range 550 meters, and that of course I use Sabrina as commander, and of course my skills are not up to level 5 yet with the driver, so that will change. Anyway, it's now an accuracy spread of 0.10 degrees, 10 degrees of gun depression to the front and -8 to the back. Let me see, 550 meters view range. Coming back to that, you use augmented optics Mark 3. You gain 30 meters. So in total you have now 550 meters. What else? Okay, the hull points you see, of course, I used retrofit internal hull reinforcement Mark 3 to get me that extra hit points. And oh boy, you're going to need it. To get some extra punch, I already told you, you can get it a little bit higher. You have the rate of fire improved, and the moving accuracy is very important, so you can fire on the move and still hit a building, for instance. Well, 2.9 seconds aim time is not so bad. 69 degrees per second turret traverse is quite good. Well, 20mm stats, here they are. Okay, let's look what is the second upgrade and the third. So let's look at the stats of the 30mm. The Type F 5970 API. Why do I go in detail about this gun? Well, very simple, guys. It's the same gun as on the Crab, and I will get in a moment. I will get to the Crab, but simply it does 82 damage per hit. It does have a penetration value of, can penetrate 187 millimeters. 8,180 damage per minute. What? Hold on. The 20mm does 8,492 per minute and... Okay. So less than the 20mm, okay, per minute. And reload time 9 seconds. Okay. Here 211.88 rounds per minute. So it's slower even than the 20mm. Okay. The rest is all the same. Well, actually the gun depression is on both sides, front and rear, -10. And has an accuracy spread of 0.12. Again, this will go down along the way. No smoke. APS you have, but no smoke. So how do you defend yourself? You have no armor, you have no smoke, but you have 550 meters view range, so you should spot then, right? Yeah, but the problem is you're not fast enough. I mean, you're fast on the straight, you can drive 109 kilometers per hour, but in terrain, in quite rough terrain, you simply will not have that amount of traction and speed. you're quite sluggish. You turn like your turning circle is like Antarctica, and your vehicle looks like a turtle on speed, because that's how it is. So, okay. What next? I told you already, it's the same gun as the Crab. So, of course, I would not really check this out normally, but you want to know everything, every detail of the vehicle, and I wanted to tell you everything, my experience about what I discovered. I discovered that this is the same gun as the Crab has, and that's not so difficult. But what is difficult or strange is, and I will go to the dealer. Now, hold on, I will have to check this. Oh no, I can go here and I can check it here. Okay, the Type F5970 API shell has a caliber 30mm, salvo size is 27. Damage 82, so that's an average. You can also get a little bit higher, a little bit lower, but it depends all on where you hit the vehicle. But also, like, think of 80. Around between 80 and 82. Penetration 187. Wow, that's an improvement of the 100 and for the 20mm. You think? Well, not quite, because if this is the same gun as the Crab, you would do, and keep in mind those stats, right? Okay, what I just showed you. Here's the Crab. And we're gonna take the 30mm. Here it is. Check this out. And this is what I meant with the line. Do it like this. Not with 3 cans of ammo and then... It's a tier 8, guys. Come on. Well, any minute now we're going to look at 80 gems. But first look at the gun. The chain gun is the same as the VBR. We already are... We concluded that already. It's the same gun. So, of course, it has the same ammo, right? That's wrong. It has the same ammo type and ammo, but it's funny. On the Crab, you do simply more damage per round. You have a salvo size of 27, okay, that's the same. A damage of 104 per shot instead of the 82. That is 42 hit points per shot lesser than this one. And it means the same gun, the same ammo. I don't get it. And then comes the big surprise. It has a penetration of 224. Well, the gun on the VBR has 100. We're going to check it again. 187 millimeters. The same gun. So, all right. Now let's go to the 80 gems, and we will simply, well, come back to this in a later stage. 80 gems. You see this? I would rather have seen what I did with the tier 8. One line, simply put the ammo in there, and I simply... Okay, never mind. The 80 gems. Well, the rockets are very good. I had even rolls up to 850, 900 per rocket. But here's the catch. You only fire in cycle of 3, almost 4 seconds. So you shoot a missile away and you follow it, of course, to the vehicle. The vehicle has noticed you. And at that time that the vehicle has turned and noticed you. And you can fire for the second time on him. But that time he already has his gun pointed at you. And you're gonna be quickly taken out. So the delay, the firing delay on the 80 gems is killing for this machine. Why? It doesn't have any secondary armament. It doesn't have any armament whatsoever. You cannot fire this gun. That's here. And I think if I'm not mistaken, they promised us to make it a dual mount. So actually a gun and 80 gems, right? Or am I completely off now? So question to you guys. Anyway, Let's get stuck into some gameplay. I played all 3 of these babies with all 3 kinds of armament. And I'm going to play that in PvE on the map Hydra. So the same map, same conditions. And let's see how I do. So guys, this is it. First up, you see the 30mm. I wanted to do first the 20 and then the 30, but I edited it already this way, so well, never mind. The 30mm you see playing a little bit like the crab, but you don't have the speed of the crab and you have to be very careful. The 20mm is more, well, more playful. I don't know how to explain it, but it's simply, you will see. You have to really drive behind the pack. You cannot simply afford to come to the front. So, what is my idea about the VBR? Overall, listen guys, first of all, it's personal. I know for sure there are guys playing this game, oh, they scream wonderful machine, the VBR, but it's not, in all honesty, it doesn't come close to the Warrior. It doesn't come close to the Ramka 99. I mean, guys, come on, let's be honest. And then you have the 30mm cannon on it. It is exactly the same gun as on the Crab, and but a downgraded version. Well, they're exactly the same, stats wise. So, I don't know. In the end of this, this is over 2 games actually. The one is the 30mm, the second one is the 20. Simply, you can even mute me away and you can simply watch the gameplay. This is PvE, and that's where it's suited, I think, in PvE and not in PvP. But yes, that was also said about the 1134. That doesn't belong in PvP, but well, it proved us otherwise. Anyway, it is still up, and there is one in the last, in the end, I've got a little surprise, and I on purpose wrote there no comment because by coincidence I was listening to some music and I was playing this vehicle, the VBR, and the ATGMs on, now I have to say it correctly, Cerberus, the mission PvE, and well, just you have to look after this both games. You have to simply go and look, and for me, it's then okay. Just enjoy watching, and I will shut up then. Anyway, VBR in general, I have it in my garage, and that's it. I'm going to really play it until 100% and then it will stay parked in the garage probably. Maybe once or twice, maybe take it out. And there you see now the next image. This is the 20mm. You see this is rapidly firing and you have 45 shells in your cartridge. So you can really hammer away, and that's nice. You know what my idea would be for this vehicle? To mount a minigun on it. And if some of you guys don't know what a minigun is, that's the rotating barrels. With 8 barrels, and you will see it often. Americans used for also in Afghanistan on their, especially special forces. They use these miniguns on their Humvees or vehicles that they used. Maybe they can do something like this to add a little bit spice to it. And there are 25mm variants of the Gatling or the minigun. Anyway guys, you see here, I think in all honesty that you will have more fun playing the 20mm than playing the 30. And that's my opinion again. But the missing of the smoke, well, he's not really spicy enough and fast enough he's fast on the straight, yeah, of course on the road, but not in general in the terrain. The VBL simply will outclass you even. Tier 6 will turn circles around you. And as other vehicles. So, but again, the experience lays all by yourself, by you guys. Well, this is it for me for today. I have talked enough about the VBR. So simply, guys, take good care of yourselves. And especially when you like this kind of setup, what I'm doing here, let me know. Because I'm also, you know, I want to bring nice stuff, beautiful and nice videos. And I've got a lot of material and a lot of really great games to show you guys. So for now, thank you for watching, and I will talk to you soon.
Get down to the baseline. Get down to the baseline.